Welcome guys to this new video of TechExpress. Today I'm going to be showing you how to use the planning tool for the actual Trello. So this will be really easily. I'm not going to be focusing a lot into how to create an account, but into just set up your board right away. So first, what you need to do is to set up the foundation of your plan, your Trello board. So if you are here into Trello.com and you have created your free account, the most easiest way is to focus into the left section that says the workspace, so you can create your first board. So you can do this automatically in there, or you can choose, for example, a template. And then you can focus into, let's say, for example, something about business, something about design, engineering, personal, productivity, remote, sales support, and so much more. Let's say that we wanted to focus, for example, into personal. Inside personal, we have dating, photos, guide gratitude, writing a book. Let's say that I wanted something a little bit more specific, for example, here into find the template. I'm going to click into it and I'm going to go and look out for the option that says travel. Now into the travel, here's an actual travel bucket list template. This is how it actually looks, for example. If you like what you're seeing here, it's use the option that says use the template, and we can start by giving it an actual title. So this is the part where we wanted to use the planner view for scheduling. So I'm going to give this travel guide from the workspace that we have just created, and hit for the option that says create. Once my board has now been correctly created, we can now start by focusing here and to use the planner view for the scheduling. So when I'm going to key into the option that says dismiss, if I focus, for example, here into the travel guide element here where it says upgrade for boost, we can focus into different kind of views. For example, what I just showed you is the actual planner time. So right here have, for example, the inbox of all the social media that we currently have. Here is the planner. When I click here into the option that says planner, I'm going to delete the inbox element, and I just want to enable the option that says the planner. So this is the heart of the Trello's new drag and drop scheduling, because into the right corner of your board you should see the button that says views, and basically this will be helping us, of course, to get started with my actual planner. So this planner, for example, is how we can actually get started with the connecting my calendar. When I hit into the option that says connect, for example, my calendar to the Google Calendar, just what you need to do is to just drag and drop on your list the left menu into the specific day and the time of the calendar, and automatically Trello will add the date and the time to the card's due date. You can also click into the event of the calendar to stretch its duration for you needed more time, and the best part is these changes automatically syncs with your Google Calendar. That means that if you make changes inside this planner, automatically will be saved into the Google Calendar. Now the next step, for example, is the card features. So to make your planner even more powerful, you can add some details into your card. If you already have a due date in mind, you can set it directly by clicking to the right and select dates, for example. So I'm going to focus into a specific board. I clicked into one element, into one card, and here what I can do is to select, for example, my labels. For example, Vietnam, street food touring, and you can add labels. For example, here North America. What is this one? I enable this one. I can create new labels and automatically will be appearing in them. And for example, you can create the label from urgent or work or personal. And for multi-step task, click into the card and you can focus, for example, for checklist. So my checklist, for example, what would you need to do in there, right? So for example, let's go for breakfast at 8 a.m. And here's my checklist. When I scratch this, automatically here we have the level bar of it, right? And just the bonus step to finish with this specific tutorial, which is actually really fast, is to stay into the top of your plan. So because Trello also has some powerful automation features, and you can set up a rule that automatically moves a card into done list when you mark a checklist as completed. You can find this by clicking into the automation button at the top button of your boards. You can switch between different boards when you clicked in those. You can check out them right away. If you don't want to see something, for example, the planner, I just click into it and automatically it's going to be popping up out, and I can see only the board right away. You can check out here into the upper side that we do have more elements, for example, the Power Apps. Power Apps can be helping you to link different applications to make this process much more faster. We have automation tools to make this more easily, for example, create rules, create custom buttons, or set up email reports, and even send some feedback, of course. And this is the part where you can change the visibility and of course to share this with our teammates and whatever. This is just really easy tutorial how you can start with Trello in a complete visual planner that keeps you organized and on the top of the schedule. I can strongly recommend you to focus with a planner and linked to your calendar to make this process much more faster. So with this being said, guys, hopefully this was a very useful information for you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more great tools how we can get started with this great application of the Trello. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. See you next time.